Hello, everybody. So good to see you guys here for another episode of Heat Press Nation Live. For those of you guys, it might be your first time tuning in. My name is Jared, and I'm not here. I'm not at Heat Press Nation right now. I am live streaming from home. If you look behind this scary black curtain, you'll find my messy room, my messy bedroom. Yeah, except the bed's made. That's important. It's important to keep certain routines while we're all in quarantine here. But honestly, it's an absolute pleasure to be here with you guys today. As you know, it's Thursday, so that means that it is post of the week day today. Super exciting because I get to share some of my favorite things that I've seen in our group and on the hashtag HPN creators. So real quick, I'm just going to give a plug to our Facebook group. You see it there, there it is, right there. Yeah, I always have trouble lining up with the on-screen text, but yeah. Anyway, so good to have you guys. So our Facebook group, it's a really great group, and again, this is your first time. Uh, you definitely want to check it out. Now, if you guys have watched this several times, you're probably sick of me plugging the Facebook group, but I gotta say, I really truly dig it. It's awesome, and everybody should join. It's really cool. Lots of peer support, and sometimes that's important because we offer free lifetime technical support with all of our products, but sometimes that like it we're closed. I should say that. Sometimes we're closed. So, you know, if it's the weekend or I don't know what's going on. If it's the weekend or if it's after hours, you can still get help there with all the people that are there. So it's really awesome. Okay, looks like everybody's tuning in here. I was wondering where the comments were. I guess they're a little slow to load. Brian saying he's available for a live. It's been almost a month since he's made it. Well, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Who else is commenting here? Let's see. Jackie saying good afternoon. Well, good afternoon to you. Tina's repping Louisiana. Louisiana's here. Brian saying it's been a crazy working from home. Yeah, I'll agree to that. And I don't want to make this a complainy event, but I have lots of complaints about working from home. Like people make it seem so cool. They're like, "Oh yeah, you get to work in your pajamas." Like, I'll happily put on pants, to go to an office and see people. I think it's the seeing all my work friends and actually being there. I think that's what I miss the most. Sweatpants are nice, but I mean, come on, we all have our limits here. No, but it's great. Nicole saying hi. Carol, we got Lenore, we got Stevie Steve. Oh, of course, Steve's repping. He's saying hello from New York. Man, he says be safe, everyone. Well, you be safe too, man. I know New York's pretty crazy. Want to say what's up to all of our YouTube friends, and I have my YouTube friends right here on my phone. Frank is saying aloha, Heat Press Nation. Aloha to you. I'm really missing Hawaii right now. I'll tell you that. Um, Ramon the Cholo saying he's staying safe. Omar says he's locked up in San Diego. Um, Speaking of San Diego, I just had some of the best carnitas from. It's called La Michoacana. I think it's a national city. Yo, if you guys are ever in San Diego, order a couple pounds of carnitas. You will not be sorry. Anyways, my mind's on food right now because I haven't had lunch yet. So, just saying hi to everybody. Sally says hi. Donna says newbie here. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Um, John is saying good afternoon from upstate New York. Ooh, I hear it's so beautiful there. Sounds awesome. Rod saying he misses me. I miss you too, Rod. Rod, our desks are right next to each other, and it's weird. I haven't seen him in 4 weeks, which is very strange when you see someone every day for months, actually years now, and then you just don't see them anymore. It's kind of weird. Patrice is saying hello from Fort Worth. Omar is saying, oh, he knows. Omar knows. That's how you know he's a real San Diego native because he says those carnitas are good. Yes, they are. Oh, Ramon the Cholo, he loves that place. Okay, I see it's famous out there. If you guys are ever in San Diego, you heard it here on HPN Live. La Michoacana Carnitas. All right. If someone could spell that for me, that way, for all of our other friends. But yeah, super excited here. Tina has a good point. She says exactly normalcy is missed. You know what? That's the truth, and that's why we're here on HPN Live. That's why we're still going live, trying to keep things as normal and as possible in these crazy times. But yeah, and honestly, it's so good to interact with everybody and to see you guys. Well, see your comments. I don't actually see you guys. It's not. Maybe we should have like a Zoom where I can actually see you guys. Anyways, so we're gonna hop right into it. Today we have our HPN creators post of the week, and really quick. Now see, I hope I don't mess this up because and I know I say this all the time, but it's so funny. Like for years now, we're going on 3 years of Heat Press Nation Live. We've always had someone behind the camera. They're running all the slides and everything, and I'm here just like, and I'm just there like, yeah, I just show up and and talk and stuff. But then like here at home, I'm like, oh, that's right. I have to run all the camera stuff too, and get the slides going and all that stuff. So yeah, so it's just really interesting. So bear with me for 1 second. I'm trying my bestie best to get this all right. It's so easy to mess things up here. Oh, so one thing I did want to say really quick was we have our winner from last week. Everybody voted, and if you guys want to see all the entries from last week, you can. You just go on either YouTube or Facebook, and really quick, may as well just show you our YouTube channel. It's right there, youtube.com/heatpressnation. That's some of you guys are already watching there, so duh. Do me a favor, like and subscribe. That really would really help us out. We really and then you get all the fresh content that we're putting out. We got new videos, even though we're on quarantine. We got new videos every week. So that's gonna be pretty cool. And then you get notified. And then of course, you could find us on Facebook. And then also, I think we have one more. Let's see. Nope. Oh yeah, one more thing. All of these things were submitted using the hashtag HPN creators right there. So you guys see that right there. That's another place to follow us. We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, wherever you could find us. So, anyways, so here's the winner from last week. You guys all voted. We had 3 entries last week, and you guys are all responsible for our winner. So, I want to give a big shout out to Marcus Knight. Marcus Knight submitted this. I believe he posted directly to our Facebook group, which is really cool. We definitely appreciate it. And this is his Salute to the Essentials 2020 shirt. And I absolutely dig it. This is really cool. It's heat transfer vinyl. We have 2 layers here. You see, we got the red layer, the black layer. But I just really love the message of the shirt. And sometimes you can have the simplest message on a t-shirt and that's it. Like that's what makes it the coolest. So it's not just like, oh, I layered 5 billion things or whatever. Sometimes it's just, hey, we did this and it was really stinking cool. And so yeah, so this is it. Salute to the essentials. I'm gonna leave this on screen for just a second because I'm trying to figure out how to load the new ones. Man, this is funny. But yeah, check it out. So give me just a second, you guys. Let's just all bask in the glory here. Okay, so all right. So now for this week, oh, by the way, Marcus Knight is going to be winning a $20 gift card or gift code, I should say, to heatpressnation.com. Spend however you want, put it towards a big roll of vinyl or something like that. Buy a couple different sheets. Yeah, so head on over to our website. Okay, so first up for this week, this is post A. And we don't include the winner's name just yet, so that way you guys can be unbiased. Okay, do yourself a favor. Put your face as close to the screen as possible because this is all glitter. And look at the stinking detail on this post. It's quite awesome. I'm very impressed, not gonna lie. Like when I saw this one, I was like, oh cool, they like sublimated onto something like that. To have a multicolor image is not always easy to do. And then to see this, I was just like, whoa, dude, like that's pretty rad. So yeah, so check this out. This is option A for this week. And then I have option B coming up if I could just figure out how to do this. Bear with me, guys. I really appreciate your patience. There we go. And then we have option B right here. Now, this is cool because this is like an oversized sublimation print onto this hoodie. It says race and peace. So, a lot of times what's done, the easy way, and I shouldn't say the easy way, the simple way, or sometimes people are wanting to do memorial T-shirts, and the easy way to do it is to just get some heat transfer paper, fill it out. But sometimes people want to just be a little more creative, especially when somebody, who is our family or loved ones who have passed, when they're so creative and they're so full life, you want to do something a little bit extra special for them. And I think this hoodie just really nails that. Like I really do. I think it's awesome. Very when I saw this one come up, and I believe this is from Instagram using the hashtag HPN creators. When I see that, I'm just like, whoa, dude, that is very cool. Very, very cool. That's option B for you guys to vote on. And then, of course, we have option C. Now, this one's dope because you have the multiple patterns. Okay, you guys know me. I'm a sucker for layers, multiple layers, and then being able to incorporate the different easy patterns onto a cool design. Now, this one, we try to keep our entries anonymous so that so there's no bias in the voting. But they watermark their stuff, so whatever. Props to them. Good move. So I'm going to run through them again. We have option A, which is the really intricate detailed glitter. We have option B, which is the oversized sublimation print. And then we have option C, which is the layered easy patterns. It looks like easy patterns anyways. And that's it. So if you guys want to know, well, how do you guys get involved? You got to vote right now. Go ahead and get your, or if you're on your phone, your thumbs or whatever. If you're on an iPad, maybe it's the thumbs are a little further apart. But yeah, that's all you guys got to do is just hop on, vote, just comment A, B, or C. And that's how we choose our winners. So it's the people's choice. Here on staff, we all select like which ones we think are looking really cool, who should be entered into Post of the Week. But at the end of the day, it is our friends and fans that get to vote on who you guys think should be the winner. So just to kind of recap here, we have, if I can find it, there we go. Our winner from last week again. Big shout out to Marcus Knight. Huge shout out, in fact. And then, in case you were not paying attention for the past 3 minutes, you can comment option A if you want this one to win. You can comment option B if you want this one to win. And of course, you can comment option C if you want this one to win. And so how do you even enter? You're saying, dude, I got some cool designs. I really think I have a shot at winning Post of the Week. All you got to do is just use these hashtags when posting on social media. Or if you're in our Facebook group, you just post directly to the group right there. You can search Heat Press Nation Creators on Facebook, or you could just type in, as you see it, heat.press/FB group. Just paste that into your browser. And boom, it'll, like magic, it'll take care of the rest. All right, I'm going to check in on everybody's comments here because I do that. I tend to I talk too much and then I forget to check in on the comments. Okay. Oh, very very cool. People are digging them. Nicole says that's rad AF. What does AF stand for? As friendship? It's as rad as friendship. Okay, I see everybody's voting. That's nice. Fong says she loves the design too much. That's awesome. And checking in, and I got my YouTube comments right here. My dog Raider says, "Hi Jared, I'm on my lunch hour eating, and boy, carnitas sure does sound good. They're insane. I absolutely love them. If you could find a good carnitas place, like you're set. You're set for life." We got Daryl checking in from Florida. Ken Hanks is saying, "Is this the place?" Oh man, you know what? I don't remember. I forgot what street it was on. That sounds familiar. My love for design says, "Hello from California." Oh, hey, check it out, fellow Californian. In case you couldn't tell, reppin' Lakers forever. Ken Hanks is saying, "Would love to see how they did that awesome work on glitter." Well, yeah, it's in our Facebook group. If you go to our Facebook group, the person who posted that, and again, we try to keep voting anonymous. We'll give everybody shout outs next week. The person who posted that posted all the details and all the little pieces of vinyl they had cut out. And when you look at the individual pieces, you're like, dude, that's definitely a labor of love right there. Like, if somebody asked me to do that, I'd be like, yeah, that's like a $50 t-shirt, just with all the work that goes into that much intricacy and design. And so if that's what you're into, that's totally rad. I really like it. So yeah, now one thing that I do want to say today is that we have a really cool thing coming up this weekend. So I can't give you 100% of the details, but if you stick around to the end, we're gonna close out with a teaser. So if I could figure out how to roll the teaser, I think that's the big deal right there. So no, but at the end of this broadcast, we're gonna close out with a teaser for this weekend. All right, now here's the thing. Here's what I will tell you. This Easter Sunday, I hope you guys are all staying safe. If you're live streaming your Easter services, that's awesome. That's what I'm actually going to be doing this Easter Sunday. But when you're done with that, or before that, whatever time that happens to fall in, make sure you're checking out Heat Press Nation because we have some really fun stuff um planned for you guys. Easter is usually a time when kids go out, and or adults too. I don't know what you guys put in your Easter eggs. They go out and do Easter egg hunts. So we wanted to kind of follow suit. I won't say exactly what's happening, but it's gonna be tons of fun. So if you guys want to know about that, I hate to keep you guys captive. You really got to stick around and and stay for the end of this. It's gonna be super cool, and I hope you enjoy it. Give me 1 second here. See, here's the fun part about working from home, by the way, is that you're always at the office, so you're always connected. So I'm just checking in real quick. Sometimes the guys from work, they'll say, "Hey, your audio's off," or they'll have a real important message like, "Hey, your stream is down." I don't know. So I have to check that really quick. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us. By the way, oh, and so one thing, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the winner of Post of the Week gets a $20 gift code to Heat Press Nation, and we're giving these away every week, every week, every week. So every week, somebody new is gonna be winning, and then every week, not only are we having Post of the Week, which is what you're watching right now, we have live webinars. So last week, we had a webinar on how to get a good trace in Silhouette Studio. This week, we had a webinar, and which is Tuesday, 2 days ago, we had a webinar um, that what am I saying? We had a webinar on how to do the knockout method, which is really fun. Uh, really, really fun. So give me a second here. I'm loading. I'm gonna load that video. We're getting ready to wrap up really quick. I'm gonna roll all the different votes. Make sure you guys vote. That's how our people win. Really cool prizes. And so let's see if I could do this right. I want to show you guys a cool video. And this is how we're going to close our broadcast really quick here. All right, so real quick before we go, these are and we're going to go in reverse order. We got option C, which is our really cool multiple pattern, multiple layers on this cool. It says hanging with my peeps, which I think is hilarious. Very, very cool. And then we also have option B, which is the oversized sublimation print on this hoodie. I I really like its really creative way to remember your loved ones. Also, bonus points for the extra sleeve hit, which is really nice touch. And then, of course, we have option A, which is a multiple layered glitter design, super intricate, super cool, very rad. And then, of course, finally, our winner from last week. Want to give a big shout out to Marcus Knight, super sick with the salute to the essentials. Don't forget to join our Facebook group, and if you want to be considered for next week's Post of the Week, post either directly to our group or use the hashtag HPN Creators on Instagram and Twitter. Hopefully I loaded this video correctly. This is how we're going to end our broadcast today, you guys. So stay tuned. So this is going to give you a little teaser of what's going on this weekend. If you're not signed up for our email newsletter, sign up. If you're not following us on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, follow us. It's at Heat Press Nation on all of those. And that way you guys don't miss out on this weekend's huge giveaway. So check this out. Hey everyone, Jared here at Heat Press Nation. Just want to let you know that this Sunday, Easter Sunday 2020, we have something very big planned. So make sure you're tuned in on Instagram, Facebook, and our email newsletter, which you can sign up for at heatpressnation.com. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.